Like 6 and 1 on your big head.
Oh, big.
Okay. A rematch of this Super Bowl. I can tell you beat me because I ain't got with my team. Now let's see you with.
March 31, April 27. That stuff is not real.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Everything that shows up is real. No.
The stuff that's on there, yes.
Not this.
No, that is giving you freaking hints. The other stuff was real. No. Batwing. You look like my raccoon.
Shut up.
We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go to play. No, I don't want to go with that play. It's not talking smack, Mom. He ain't gonna score. Okay.
Did I say shut up?
And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it. And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they ended up convincing. Those are the offensive coordinators dream about.
Go.
One-play drives.
Send the devil to upstairs.
Results in the touchdown. Tucker now.
Satan.
Well, Satan gonna cut that game off too.
No!
But you don't know how to so.
That's what I do. Want to find out?
Yep.
He does.
I don't care.
Touch you.
And she don't know how to work that Netflix by herself.
You don't even know it's cold. I know half of it.
I'm a log out of.
Who took these wet clothes? Clothes that gave me these wet clothes right now. Off the floor. Right now!
Alright.
Jay, he took him out.
I'm gonna leave them right here on the floor.
His nails smell like milk. That was your breath.
Man, put them on the table. On the dryer.
The dryer got dust on it.
Is it the sink?
Yes.
Well, rewash it.
The clothes are still warm.
What?
What's the clothes?
Put them in there.
It's already cool.
Where's the bag? Man, this is me off. Take it on top of the washer. Man. You put them in when you those stuff. Get that. Put all them clothes into one pile.
These ain't even wet.
Get this.
So you ain't gonna be invited. I ain't coming up to my house. You wanna come in my house, she gonna be She ain't coming to my house with her ugly self. Fat, lazy. Oh. Boy, you finally got a win. Celebrating now.
Very tough spot here for the offense.
What you doing? I'm playing without you. I'm behind my line, man. Right, snake. You look like a snake with your little dark Optimus Prime looking self. You look like a freaking darker Transformer with your ugly self. You look like a rat. Okay. Yeah. Washington here. Mentor. Might put Bethel over him. Cutthroat join the party. Okay, let's see what Cutthroat's little ugly self doing. What's up, Cutthroat? You ready?
Yes.
Dang, your shoes all the way messed up, boy.
Your shoes just don't Jordan did.
My Jordans in better condition than your Rue 21 shoes.
Hey.
Yeah, mom got those at Rue 21. No, that's not where she got them. She said you ain't deserve no good pair of shoes, so she got them by that store by Walmart.
Well, she said I gotta get some one of them Skechers. She did not say.
Yeah, but when I went to the store with Nicole, those was the shoes at the shoe store by Walmart. Yeah, so you can't get on nobody's.
What you get at Walmart? No.
Exactly. I ain't getting no shoes at Walmart.
No, I said
Me and Tank's shoes came from the Upper Valley Mall. Yours came from that little store by Walmart.
No, I said, I was about to say.
Exactly.
I said, well, what did you get when you was from Nicole? Nothing.
But I did.
What?
It's called, I got candy, I got some new headphones, and that necklace. So look at you. What you get? You don't get nothing because you don't have no friends. You don't have no friends. You don't have no friends that you can that will take you anywhere. Exactly. None of your friends' moms like you. What? Exactly. Now lives right around the corner.
I said now. They bring people to 2 people in the skies.
He ain't gonna bring your little ugly self. I don't wanna go to no freaking. How old is he? Like 7? Now like 9 or 10. Why would I wanna? Yeah. Why would I wanna go to Sky Zone with a 10-year-old? Exactly. 2 years apart, simpleton. About to be 3. This dude had to. Come on now.
But it's not easy. No, it's not easy at all. Yeah, but it's not easy.
It don't matter. I'll put my line in until all the way in. So slow, so. Move! Hey, I think I got Ebola now with your ugly self. Hey, you come from Nigeria, boy. You come from Nigeria. I don't care. I can come from Africa. You came from Haiti. Yeah, you came from Haiti. You poor. You don't even know what Hades is until slow, so. Dang, bro, your mic. What?
He gave you a disease.
Man, here, such a little blackie, the smart Elmo looking cell phone somewhere.
Oh, you watch Sesame Street? You 12?
No, it's called I Remember It. You still watch freaking Bubble Guppies with your ugly self.
That was your best friend was Bubble Guppies. And our name is Bubble.
Yeah, look at you. I can work you.
Eat that dirt. Eat that dirt.
I'm about to eat this whooping. Eat this whooping. I'm about to eat this whooping. I'm not taking no more L's by you, you little sorry bum. You a little bum, bro. You run the stupidest plays.
You a little bum, nigga.
Yeah, spell nigga.
Crackhead.
Yeah, spell crackhead.
I know how to spell crackhead.
You sure?
C-R-A-C-K.
Look at
H-E-A-D. Crackhead, dumb.
yeah. That's what you is.
You a crackhead.
Mark try to be like now so bad. No.
2016, you either 2015 or 2016.
I was not on no green sack. You stay on everybody's sack. You stay on Tavion's sack. You stay on Neon's sack. You stay on everyone's sack.
Talk to you, dum-dum.
Yeah, look at you. You can't even talk. You stay on everybody's sack with your little gay self.
No, you do. That's how you got beat up when in Mr. Lex or whatever.
Kalina did not. Okay, we can text her right now. We can text her right now. Okay, watch. Bet. She was the one who tapped it in the car, so look at you. You don't even know nothing. You be slow. So slow self. Your phone broke, so don't get mad because I got a phone. And mom already said she getting me the Google phone when my birthday come up.
I don't care.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no phone again. I'm gonna keep both of my phones.
I don't care.
I'm alright at the finish line, so I'm at finish line probably, I don't know. Crap.
Stop.
Let me hurry up.
What the heck? How did I die? I hit the water. What the heck?
I can't stand too long.
I have no idea what is happening right here. So yes, I'm dead. I'm dead. What the heck? So. Down. I can't believe it. Look at this thing. Okay. Up. Finish line. Maybe. Second.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for Throwing is Palmer. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later, they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Then Steve Smith hauls it in. They'll get 16 yards there, and it'll give the Ravens a first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
We got 2 minutes. They're all near now.
They're calling a gain of 19.
Yeah, did not fit.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. It's intercepted.
Kevin
Minter, and they'll take over.
What? I didn't even die. What the heck happened right there?
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Wait for her to take me back.
What the heck?
Not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this quarter?
I don't think it
What
changes
is,
much
what the
today.
heck is doing that thing? I'm gonna go to
Attack at all times in any spot.
it is. No, I just didn't flip.
Going to take over at the 31-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays for our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense
That would
is
be
rated
so
higher.
bad if someone actually beat this already. Like, I'm actually doing pretty good.
To the challenge.
Call it a gain of 4.
Way better than last
Make it
time.
second down.
Yeah, no.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come out here in the eye.
Right through here. Okay. How is that even freaking possible?
Safety blitz turns out to be a great
I know. I don't even know what happened right
for
there.
a loss of 9.
Go up.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to
Come on. I got it.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope I can hear my smile on
Oh,
that
no.
play.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought
The
down.
heck?
Flacco
What
on the
the-
offense, staying put.
Oh my
They're
god.
going to go for it on fourth.
I know.
Now
This
Flacco.
is cool.
And this is incomplete.
This is bull crap.
Scratcher there.
Yeah,
Bro, do y'all have
insane.
to scream in the mic?
Position.
I'm seriously I was doing really good, and it just killed me for no reason.
Social media may be fired
got
up a
you.
little bit right now.
The coach is trending.
That's
No,
what
I'm
you
in
get.
second.
No doubt about it. People wonder what that decision
Bro,
was.
what the heck?
Takes me back to a number of years
Oh,
ago.
I hate this game.
In the league,
Then why you
I'm
playing?
not gonna
playoff game.
I'm taking a little shortcut, and I freaking died for no freaking reason.
Look at you. He gets mad because he keep dying.
Let's see if this team can recover.
Dude, this is no fair. I'm dying for no reason.
That's the definition of aggressive.
Then close your eyes.
No, you better not die. 'Cause this is just so unfair.
On 3rd and 1, it's Palmer. And he's getting pressure.
Whoa.
You gonna die.
Takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
He did.
Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hit.
Wait, didn't you see that? I died for no reason.
Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis.
Then you'll get
In
Christian.
possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Oh my god, dude, there's still someone at the very start. Oh my god, this guy really sucks.
Then go help me.
On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
I thought you already knew it.
Palmer. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lardarius Webb. And a big
Put a
turnover.
team with
These
it.
guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
This dude though. How y'all gonna be playing Minecraft but you a Power Ranger?
Defense, just give them a whole lot of credit. They've
Ravens offense now. They get ready to head back on the field. Flacco looks to throw. And last time they were
You like Power Rangers?
this offense, they never up or turn it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Cleveland.
That was planned going into it. Not
No, I
necessarily
hate Cleveland.
first down. The
It really sucks.
trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
Oh, that was straight up. The game hate me.
You first. You know I'm in first. And now I'm in second.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Why you hating on
You
me?
die whenever you touch something. You get hurt whenever you...
And this one incomplete.
Yes, sir, I just died for no freaking reason.
His dookie.
And every receiver's coach,
Little game, booty.
I should be...
focus.
Because I
Go see what he want.
die for no reason.
Huh? Exactly. Yeah, don't talk. Get silent. Put you on hush. I'll put you on blast, Mom. I straight up put you on blast. Have you looking slow? I have you over there looking like, oh my God, that little boy did not just do that. Little me. Go.
No freaking fair.
Pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
That is just bull crap right there. That was just bull crap.
Chance team able to secure the football.
Thank you for the felicitation.
There that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Then don't get in front of nobody.
Right situation, and the right approach and going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team.
Because I don't want to play Minecraft.
And it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
I'm just answering your little solution. Nope, nope, nope.
Goes for 18 there as the drive
I
will
hate this
continue.
dude. I know, dude. Whenever you try to go up, you freaking die. You know?
I got that. Tank, he whooped on me by 5 points. 26, no, it was 21 to 16. How you whoop? That's not no whooping. You're gonna see who get whooped on. Yeah, you took an L 6 times.
You took the L about the
So they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting
I'd rather take 2 than 6. Any day.
No, how did I die? 3, 2, 1. No, I was right there. Nope, not DNF. I made it. I made it. Not DNF. I made it. Did you made it? Yeah, I wasn't a DNF.
You geeking?
No, I didn't.
You happy?
No, I didn't. I made it.
You happy for yourself?
I made it.
What you make?
18 yards that time for number 14.
I made it. Well, yeah.
Say it again, bro. Your mic broke up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line now. They'll run it with Williams.
See, your mic keep breaking up.
Yardage here. It's a long
I seriously did not get a DNF. I did not get a
Little creature looking so.
Oh my god, I can't do nothing.
You look like a freaking.
You like an artist. Junk.
You was an art tip fox. Come on, you gotta make sense now.
You don't know what an artist is.
You look like a freak.
You like one.
You look like a freaking. You look like the big bad wolf off of the freaking 3 Pigs with your ugly self. You look like Goldilocks with your ugly self. Get that hairline straight.
set to take the field.
Yeah.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, nice. I better not mess up. I'm doing really good.
Got a little handsy there, defensive holding.
And defenders will get away with as much as you will allow. The 5-yard mark tells the officials that the line should be drawn.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can oh, yeah. James is not like me, so.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Here's Flacco.
What the heck? So stupid.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And we going for 8 times.
200 yards here in the first half.
He's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't it? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. At the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
If he's faster than me, he's way faster than you, because I'm faster than you. You look like a baby kangaroo when they just come out.
A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl.
You look like a baby gorilla, so ugly so.
Sports halftime report.
I'm gonna straight up grill on you on Facebook and do just a slideshow of things you look like. Yeah, I'm exposing. I'm gonna just expose you. So every time you try to grill on somebody, they'll know what you look like. It's called I'm grilling you. It's called, but I'm exposing your little ugly self. Spell dumb. Okay, matter of fact. Okay, spell get in your grade.
Get off the game.
Yeah.
Once more, it's Flacco. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Charge the ball free. And brings up third down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be your favorite target. Hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it.
I'm thinking short. Oh, that's on the first step. Yes, I'm not thinking really good. Oh, the game likes me now. The game likes me now. If it didn't, I wouldn't have made that. Yeah, I think before using the boots, I would.
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
So, he also needs to be really faster.
This is taking about 7 yards deep.
What? No. No way. I hate this game.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yes, and no, what is happening? Go down! You stupid piece of junk!
I have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3,
well, this is taken in, it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, 78 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Go. You better go faster. Come on. Let's go.
He was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver.
Go. Come on. It's almost there.
Because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. And I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
I just got a hit for no reason.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Third? Yes!
I got third place. And then you
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Cardinals defense. They head out. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Nope.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Smith catches left side. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And Steve Smith still making catches on Madden, but his career is over, finishing it with over 1,000 grabs, over 14,000 yards, and 81 touchdowns.
And no one went out better, as far as I'm concerned, than Steve Smith. Did you see his letter to the commissioner?
Tell me about it.
Where he said that I will no longer be around to antagonize defensive backs.
And he did just that.
Agent 89 out. There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, balls out of his hand, receiver making his break, making his cut.
Wait, I think I got away.
Not always easy to do.
Too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took the snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
And now they're in the hurry.
No, caving again. I hate this one.
To throw on first and 10 with Flacco. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Baltimore touchdown. Mike Wallace with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Ravens
People behind me.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half.
People really know how to get shortcuts.
Pretty decent cushion. He
So
said
me
those
too.
could be the ones that could finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been there. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because
He wants you, obviously.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle,
Oh,
or
there
your
you go.
tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows
Nope,
those big guys to get
no.
out ahead
I
of
just
the run.
darted through. No.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. John Brown, 45 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Al Palmer, and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion.
Been a match for you for them last 6
Interesting,
games.
isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they try to
The last 6 games, it's called you were shutting up and we were just playing, try to get me out my game.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Catch left side here by Aiken. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Flacco from midfield. jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You be getting you're mad at your game all the time when you die on my Minecraft, don't you?
Who does that? It's a Super Bowl.
You be aggravating.
Watch the halftime
You be
show.
aggravating you.
All right, here we go. 3rd quarter action now.
Just sometimes.
Both
It's
teams
hating.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker
He
room
said
with a
hating.
lead. Tried the
Minecraft
onside
hating
kick.
on
It
him.
didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarting things going in the opposite direction.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype.
I'm stood to the wrong person. Fitzgerald was wide down the field, so you suck. Because I wasn't looking for him. Man, if you was such a little freaking, transformer looking self up somewhere, dang, you look like Bumblebee with your ugly self. You look like a freaking squirrel that was freaking decrepit. Don't let me get on your shoes. Don't let me get on you. Don't let me get on your little chest.
You got third chest, nigga. You talk about weight barely. You barely.
I eat way more than you. I weigh more than you. I'm stronger than you. But you ain't never beat me up though. But you can't beat me up. Yeah. Look, he trying to press buttons on my controller because he's about to lose. You already know that come back. Dad, tell Mark to stop hitting the stuff out my ears. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, right back to the nigga.
Again, it's Palmer. And that is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Now it's his carry. Here's Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kerwin Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
We focus our attention on the Cardinals defense now. here on first down. Flacco. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. There's a reason that quarterbacks hate to see Patrick Peterson on the other end, isn't there?
That's because they feel like they should be throwing the football or handing it to him. He looks like an offensive player, but he plays the corner as well as anyone in the league.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, it's Williams. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They're going on fourth down. It's Palmer, and he's got Gresham. 6 yards on the pickup, and on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to be
move the controller.
Scrimmage and taken down.
Dad, tell Mark to stop trying to put the controller in front of the screen.
Mark, you better stop or I'll slap the fuck out of you. Sit your ass back.
They'll come out in the pistol. On second down, Palmer. Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down 9. It's caught. Nelson. 14 yards that time for number 14. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Added in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. And it worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really, it's minimal.
Y'all ain't going too far. Y'all doing line for today.
The field goal can still get you.
Okay.
Brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
I'm gonna do laundry on my phone.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of
Holding.
that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Flacco. He hits West.
Oh, no.
They'll get 23 yards there. And it's good enough for a Baltimore first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place.
She knew to hurry up and take back already.
Catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. On second down, Flacco to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Damn.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. If it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches, and they always talk about to establish running.
The least tight.
Oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find. Because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, it's Dixon. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with West. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrence West punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Putting the block in the back. Return team. Automatic first down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The green picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They start on the ground with West. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. And now they're in the hurry-up. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs. Well, he flew past 200, 300 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Ain't like none of my
Number
shoes.
2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well. And I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone. And smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get to the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goal line
That's right.
before you drop the ball. There you go.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Getting set to go again, here's Carson Palmer heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes with it.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
It doesn't matter.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him
I don't care if I lose.
And the offense moving
You
quickly.
see, every minute, Mom and Dad almost want me to do something.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Kinda does. If you were smart enough, you would know.
Touchdown tonight. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That's somebody knocking.
Somebody's outside. It's a white man. Yeah, that's the white car. Mom said it chose the service. But look. It's a good.
Just shoot, I don't care. Get that stuff up.
No, it was yours from earlier. Cause mine, I already threw mine away. Cause Mom told me to get mine earlier.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The mental health assessment left her agency actually went here.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Wrote down the number
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
For you.
Take it down back shy of the 20. The Cardinals offense now works their way back.
You got
And last time,
exactly. That's why you need mental health.
they can do better.
You keep talking to somebody, what like somebody roast on you?
You still say roast.
You try to get somebody in trouble.
Dude, you can't guard me. Or catch me. That is now. I will. It don't even matter. Because every minute mom and dad want me to do something. Because they can't depend on y'all. They can't depend on none of y'all. They always ask me to do something. They've been said that. That's why you see when mom asked you to do the dishes, she said just stop because you couldn't do them. Because you're undependable. Yeah, because she knew you couldn't do no dishes. Yeah. And they was dirty, and then who got sick? Exactly. Dad. Okay, if I did, then it's because you ain't clean the dishes. The disease came from you. Ebola. He still need his mental health. They came for Mark dropping his mental health book. It ain't me. It's not for me. Mom, was the book for me?
It's for all of us. Did you hear it?
Not all of us like that. She only said you, Tank, and Layla.
She did not.
No, I'm talking about the lady that was out there talking. Exactly.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge. Now they need to execute. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And barring that long touchdown pass, a one-play
I don't call police. You ain't never slammed me and made me do nothing.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Came back. Down 2 points.
Touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
You gave me that one game.
Exactly. You got me out my game last game. So, get a taste of your own medicine. Nigger.
You are a nigger.
You can't even spell nigger.
And now here is another
Can't even spell it though. Can't even spell it though. You barely can spell it though. That's what you is though. Smell like one though. Look like one though. Look at your eyes though.
You smell like Nene.
I don't care. You look like her. But I don't care. You look like her mom. Matter of fact, you smell like her mom.
You smell her dad.
You smell like his feet. You smell like little Mott's feet. Matter of fact, look at your head. Here's some toes. Look at your knees, dude. Go put some lotion
You smell
on.
like Destiny. You smell like you're freaking good.
Okay. Why you be sneak dissing about your friends?
Really?
Exactly.
Every time when somebody's growing you gotta look at something.
Yeah, because it looks like you.
No.
Yeah, it's called proving what you look like.
No.
It's called proving what you look like. Yeah, I can prove what you look like.
I can prove what you look like.
Where's your phone at? Don't have one.
And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right?
You only got 9 seconds left.
Right for them.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, height.
They'll run it now out of the And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they're leading. They have possession.
I don't look at those anyway.
Certainly, this is where they just want to milk the clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And we'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Blitz the right hole. He's not getting no yards. Come on, run. Yeah. 2-minute warning. Anyway.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that lines up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. A little under 2 minutes to go. Super Bowl 51 for perhaps crown a champion after this.
Too bad. Who lost?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Stupid 58 because he can't run with it.
Hold on.
Oh, bro. You don't know what I'm not going to tell you to look at the straight ball.
No. You see what I'm draft. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Straight ball.
No, it's called straff. You don't even know what a straff is.
No, you like a zebra, nigga. You mix with a giraffe.
And you look like a donkey mixed with yourself. What's that make?
Charles,
super retarded.
Bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down.
What I say, that strife game.
They're still about 3
That
yards
strife
shy
game
of
got
the
him.
first as the 4-yard pickup
Got him
brings
on the
it to
ground.
3rd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
Yeah, nigga, you hit me one more time hard like that, I swear I'm a queen. Hey.
leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Bro, get off the line. I don't want you on the line.
On 3rd down, here's Dixon. And he's across for the touchdown.
Barely got it, man.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much
Didn't
there.
I tell you how to get this up a long time ago?
That's March.
Man, get off that game and get that up.
Down there, you gotta feel good about your chances.
Yo,
The shoes, the hanger.
Now as he knocks another one through, starts to lead. So that drives 7 plays in length.
they ain't say it was all you.
Yes, you do.
I said those and ones is.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
I beat his last day 16-21.
Barely. I don't care. Cause mom and dad keep asking me to do something. He gonna win anyway, cause there ain't no time.
There's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to
Tank, but you see how I ain't throwing games on the floor like he do? Cause I ain't slow like that. I don't get mad over a game where it makes me want to go crazy.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes.
And I even got my shoes on.
Baltimore gets set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, the Cardinals going to use another time.
Back on the chair.
That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Now a toss. This is Wentz. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense.
Groom.
It'll be their third and final timeout. So as they take
Oh yeah, hold on. We could ask Grooms if I was on this sack, Mark. Somebody was always on Grooms sack.
Take them out.
Mop that floor in the bathroom upstairs. And bring that mop down here. It's in the upstairs. It's upstairs in the bathroom.
Jay, when he was at Nails, I was got yelled at for playing the game.
Who told you to go to Leon?
Huh?
Who told you to go there?
She wanted to take for a dollar.
Who told you to go there?
Where you go?
Over Nails.
He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a fourth down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on fourth down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second down following the incompletion. On the toss, there goes Wentz. He'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, guys. This is the other guy.